Short distance ahead, a freshet of water cascades from the stone outcrop, plummeting several feet to the basin below before settling into a cold, clear pool. So we have, talk. Handful of travelers. We have Ava. Did you come from Independence too? I met this amazing man there. He was handsome and so kind. I wanted to spend forever with him, but my father won't allow it. He wants me to marry this rich banker to connect our families. All my father ever does is tell me what to do, but I want to love who I love, not some rich snob. I just can't do it. I was thinking of running away, going to find his wagon train so we can be together. You have to help me, please. Anything you can lend, I'll find a way to pay you back. You have my word. Douglas, that's him. You met him in Independence after I left, you say? Thank you, travelers. I've decided I will go and be with my love. We're gonna leave. Thank you, travelers, and for bringing this news to me. I hope we see each other again, and I shall introduce you to my beloved. Handful of travelers loiter around the spring. Frank. It's a long way before the next place to enjoy and the peace and rest while you can. Perhaps you should carve your name in the rocks. My whole party did. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna go and carve my name into some... Can we do some trading? Does anybody have any food? Or bullets or anything? This would be helpful. But the most I have is actually just my wagon. So I can't really trade anything. So we're gonna go. Yeah, this is supposed to be like the nature seer, sightseer thing. And it's literally the first thing I did was I go across a river that looked to be nice. Okay. The party continues the journey west, leaving the spring behind. Each set of leaves having filled their canteens and enjoyed their brief repose. It's supposed to have like lots of animals, sightseeing, calm. I figured it was just gonna be like this, almost like on a auto thing. And nope, capsized my boat. First time I get. We'll send Annie there. And I lose nearly all my supplies. Fumbles about and harvests a few berries. Yeah, they're already alerting me to winter. Yeah, there's a lot more. A field of red spreads before the wagon, not blood. So this is the poppies, poppy seeds. Yeah, I'm good with spending some time, and they're basically making herbal remedies. With a number of medicinal tinctures. Specifically, we can use that to help, because it looks like Annie's not feeling too well. There we go. Let's do Annie. And this one, we're gonna also have Annie. This is probably my best group. But even though they're starving, we're gonna fixing to have more fish. Oh. Like another try. It's I will grade you the same way, but it's up to you. Okay. Yeah, we're going to accept. Let's do Annie again. Okay. Yeah, she can't carry anything, but... Yeah, where's that lamprey eel that I caught way back? The chorus frog? Fire frog, whatever you want to call it. Rock bass? Rock bass? Let's just come back over here. Green sunfish caught. 4 inches. That's kind of small. Let's go over here. Shorthead red horse. Yeah, that should be like 2 fish. Gold eye. Oh, bowfin caught. Okay. Yes, I did get 2. Like, this is me literally... Oh. 8 fish, 25 pounds. Not too bad. Welcome back. Let me see what we caught. See how you did. I think I did okay. I don't remember what my score was last time. I prepared a little something for you. Make up for spend some time chasing fish. Bring it all back to storage. 20 pounds. Yeah, use knife. Skill of reward knife, able to clean 25 pounds more fish. I got a trail map. So I must have done better. Thank you for accepting my challenge. Okay, let's come back here. And continue on. Bison. Nathaniel spies something on the long grass on the plains. It appears to be a crate, albeit one scuffed around the edges and slightly cracked. It may have fallen from some long past wagon. What should we do? After the crate is pried open, it is revealed to contain 107 pounds of flour and a couple doses of medicine. We're going to take the food. And some among them feel it would be better, more charitable, leave it behind for future travelers. We're future travelers. White bison spotted. The group is hailed by a disheveled-looking couple on the side of the trail. A young girl nervously peeks out from behind them. Thank all that is good, other travelers. You are the first people I've seen in some time. A sight for sore eyes, indeed. It doesn't make much of a good story, truth be told. Our wagon broke down and we weren't prepared. My husband did the best he could, but he has a broken arm and without spare parts, we are stuck. We consider leaving the wagon, but just the three of us, me, my husband, little Mary here. We wouldn't survive the journey with what we have left. We might be able to make it if only we had some more supplies. We can offer to repair the wagon. We really don't have supplies. Let's see if maybe if John can do something. Doing his best to identify the problem. The wagon's wheels warped out of shape. If the family were to continue on the wheel, it would cause undue stress. The easiest solution would be to replace it with a spare part. However, it may be possible to fix it with some effort. We're gonna try to repair because I don't have a wagon wheel. Alright, yeah, John is exhausted. Manages to restore the wagon to working order. I'm not exaggerating when I say you saved me and my family's lives. We thought we had our wagon forsaken. We are indebted to you and your generosity, kind travelers. I accept small payments in small unmarked bills. Please, I need help. We were attacked by bandits and our wagon was destroyed. My horse and I survived, but I am injured. Can you spare any? Unfortunately, I don't have any medicine. And explained the party has no medicine to give. The woman nods sadly and steps aside, awaiting someone else who can help her. By the looks of it, it's amazing that the woman survived. Some items may be good for... Yeah, this is just... Let's see what Annie has. Only a single wheel is acceptable. Yeah, she's literally right there. Let's see what Nathaniel can do. And let's take the axle. Let's see what Francis can do. She'll need to react quickly. Stabilize the wagon. Typically preventing collapse, but she isn't able to retrieve anything. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, we could try again. Yeah, let's send John down. Just waited the intrusion and splintered into dust. There's nothing left to take. Yep, because here is entirely what we have for that. That's it. Fluffy murder cows. Now what is this? Greetings, weary travelers. I see you were injured. Perhaps we can be of use to each other. You see, I happen to be a physician, and it would be my pleasure to heal any wounds and tend to any illnesses that you might plague. In exchange for the full treatment, I only ask for, say, 3,000 pounds of food. My wife and I somewhat lack the provisions ourselves. Appeal your situation. I understand completely, but know that while I cannot offer you a full treatment for free, neither can I allow an innocent to suffer. Please take the spare medicine, and may it serve you well. Thank you. That's at least some relief. Regular mound lays in the trail ahead. It is a deceased deer. Yep, we're gonna do that. We get a pelt. Didn't even get to hunt. Because I lost all my bullets. Why did I lose all my bullets? Wait, please. Oh, the dragoons. Yeah, they all left, and now we've got to go and try to track them all down. This should be the watering hole, I think. No. Something fishy. Yes, yes, watering hole. Go fishing. Who should go fishing? The person that is pretty decent at it. Difference is that now we're not at a time crunch. And now I'll get like all the trophy quality fish. Let's see. Channel catfish. See? What'd I tell you? 54 inches. Wow. Yeah. I'll end game there. Only 2 fish, but 25 pounds? That was like a 40-inch. What, was the fish on a diet or something? Uh, 25 pounds of fish, bring it all back. Oh, but thanks to the trap, I forgot about the trap. We had to share an additional 20 pounds of fish. We're going to use the knife. Unfortunately, the worn knife breaks in the process. Okay. So, really quickly, let me see this. What is this? Current map of the constantly evolving trail, an essential part, reveals nearby waypoints, and it's a single use. Okay. Interesting. We're still short on food. Really quickly though, small cluster of trails. Yeah, we'll drink some water. And he has cholera. Pallid as the water stinks into his stomach. Whatever restorative benefits the water may have had are washed away as a torrent of ill feelings. Perhaps drinking from random stagnant water sources wasn't the best idea. I did not read that it was stagnant. That's... Okay, let's come in over here. We are almost there. We need to restore Annie's health. We're not going to be able to get the thing, but we could restore Annie's health. So let's look at this. And let's... So this is health plus 6. So let's do health 10. Alright, there we go. Who could use this better? Let's... Annie. Let's have John since he's kind of there. Okay. Because I need to recover Annie's health, and that's going to help with getting some food back up. Alright, entering Fort Kearney, ahead of a cluster of buildings, is laid out in a square about 4 acres wide, surrounding a copse of cottonwood trees. As the wagon approaches, the sound of lively bustling comes into earshot. Welcome to the fort. Who would you like to heal? Well... Yeah, well... I mean, they're all kind of in good health. There's leg 1 of 5. The Great Plains completed. Fort Kearney. So let's go over and see who there is to talk with. I promise, broken travelers, it's good to see some new faces on this trail. I hope your journey is going well. We've only had a few issues ourselves. Say, you haven't encountered a young woman named Ava, have you? She's my daughter, ran off to be with some flapdoodle. She's engaged to a nice young banker traveling with us, and she has flagrantly disobeyed me. If you see her, tell her we'll be waiting at Fort Laramie for 4 days. What happens after that is her problem. Look, if you keep your eye out for me, I will make it worth your while. So yeah, I'll keep my eye out. I won't guarantee anything. Thank you, kind travelers. I hope one of us can find her and show her reason. She will know her place. Please take this as a measure of my gratitude. You'll keep your mouth shut too, of course. Yeah, sure. I won't even mention it to her. Like, at all. So let's see. William Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, are you tired of hitching your wagon to the odoriferous pack of oxen? What if I told you there's a better way? A new mode of transportation that will change your life forever. An enthusiastic gentleman is giving a speech to anyone who will listen. Forget everything you know about traveling by wagon train. What I propose is nothing less than a total revolution in overland travel. But how is this possible, you say? He pauses for dramatic effect. My Overland Navigation Company will take all the guesswork out of the westward travel. Why, all you need to do is rent a seat on one of my fantastic inventions and pack your finest clothes. I, William Thomas, will take care of everything else. And what is this invention, I hear you ask? Imagine, if you will, a grand fleet of prairie schooners, all operated on wind power. Yes, you heard that right, wind power! It carried our forebears across the Atlantic Ocean, and now it shall carry you across the continent. There's plenty of wind on the prairie. I say, why not make use of it? Now, all I need to build the first prototype is a small investment, and I, as an honest man, will offer a generous percentage to anyone who will assist me. So, last time I did with Sam Preppard, but this time I think I want to mention the investors to him. Investors in Julesburg, you say? Well, that's exactly what I need to make my dream a reality. I am fortunate indeed to have run into you. We did help Samuel last time, so we're going to help William this time. I wonder if you might be willing to take these investors for me. You could tell them about my exciting opportunity. The public has not been very receptive to my idea thus far, and I cannot afford to keep lodging here at Fort Kearney. So we have Jane, who is the Mary storyline, which we did this before. So I'm just going to click through this one. I don't plan on doing this little side quest because I've already done it with the last playthrough. But we did get a harmonica. And we have Fort Louis, Fort Scout, and Fort Soldier. The Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearney to Fort Laramie. Travels bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip. Should see antelope and plenty of bison. So that looks good. Let's see what is available at the store. Can't afford anything because I lost all my money. No, I think we've got everything. Let's get another wagon. View wagon. Hold on. I would like to get okay. I'm just going to go ahead and buy them out of their wagon parts because I was not expecting to have to do this. Pay and leave store, yes. And we're ready to depart. Yeah, we need to go down to Julesburg for the investors. If we come over here, we can pick up some, as long as we can hop over on the fishing trails, we can get some food. As the party leaves the clearing behind, their minds wander to those who are yet to follow. How many more will brave the trail following in their footsteps? John, upon checking the bags of flour, finds the mold has begun to grow in one of them. Perhaps they're not properly dried after the last river crossing. Nope, we're gonna keep it. Because we can't afford to lose any food. Bison spotted. And the poor wagon. Wagon's back wheel catches in one of the trail's ruts. It sticks and jams. Okay, do we want to unlighten it? We're going to unpack all of it. Unpacked. Fixed. A lot of bunnies. And we're on our way down to Julesburg. After we go fishing. walleye. 28 inches. Yeah. Oh. Endgame. One fish, 25 pounds. £25. An additional 20 pounds because of the trap. Yeah, we're gonna use the knife. Through her skilled use of the knife, is able to clean all of the fish meat from the bones.